This is the Metropolitan Council Committee, Arts, Parks, Libraries, and Entertainment. We are going to start at 5:58. I'm going to do roll call really quick. Councilmember Bradford.
Here.
Councilmember Cap.
Here.
Councilmember Eastley's not here. Councilmember Ewing.
Yes.
Councilmember Taylor.
Present.
And then I am present. Great. Thank you so much, y'all. We have 3 items on the agenda. Do you have any a motion to take that all on consent?
So moved.
Yes.
In a second?
Second.
All right, here we go. Resolutions. RS 2026-1789, a resolution accepting an in-kind grant from the Nashville Public Library Foundation to the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County, acting by and through the Nashville Public Library to provide funding for library program enhancements and improvements. Number 2, RS 2026-1790, a resolution accepting grants from the Nashville Public Library Foundation to the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County, acting by and through the Nashville Public Library to provide funding for certain program positions and enhancement funding. And bills on second reading. Item number 3, BL 2026-1253, an ordinance amending certain sections and subsections of Chapter 6.08 of the Metropolitan Code of Laws to allow the Nashville Public Library to assume operations of and responsibility for the Nashville Education, Community, and Arts Television Corporation, affectionately known as NECAT. All right. Can I get a motion? Yeah, all in favor? No, all in favor?
Aye.
Any against and any non-voting? Okay, that passes. Our consent agenda passes 5 in favor, 0 against, 0 not voting. Great. Okay. We're going to just quickly talk about my chair report updates. Y'all will be getting a one-pager on your desk today as part of the Greenways audit that starts next month, March 12th. Please remember to sign up for a Greenway. Thank you, Councilmember Ewing, for already kicking off and hosting walks for part of the challenge.
We have the best walk. There's a little segment right next to West Precinct, and Officer Cantrell joined us, and someone from Greenways joined us, and a couple of constituents, and so I was happy.
This is great. This is what we want, is to build community. And, the audit series is really fantastic because it's a partnership between the Metro Council, Free to Move, and also Greenways for Nashville. And so we'll be collecting data for 6 months, and that will end up being a report. So please sign up. Please encourage your constituents. We have over 350 people who've signed up for the challenge, and we just want to keep encouraging people to sign up. So thank you all so much. And anything else? Okay. Yes, I know we had a guest today.
Okay.
This is, if you want to introduce yourself.
Sure, Terry Luke, Nashville Public Library Director.
Great. I know that they passed on consent, and I know that everyone also wants to know when the main public library is going to open. And so if you just want to provide a little, update if you're able to, that would be just great.
So we actually were so hopeful that we were going to be able to get the main library back into our possession on March the 2nd. But then this morning, there was fire marshal and codes and different folks coming, and now because the restoration company, and I don't want to place blame, but this has been an unbelievable process. They did not ask for permits at certain times of the project, and so now they're going to have to, on one of the floors there was all new ceilings that were put in. They have to remove the ceiling panels and go up and check the sprinklers and all of that. So I hope to know Thursday, because our goal was if we get it back, then we just need 2 weeks to really get our delivery moved back, and we have everything all over Nashville right now. But hopefully we meet with the restoration company again on Thursday. But it has just been, and the thing that's so crazy about this is that a lot of the work that needed to be done because of the soot and the smoke was done, and then the fire marshal came in and they uncovered things that were not done 25 years ago when the library opened. So that's what this last holdup. So finally, I think I got to the point where, you know, like a month ago, where I'm like, we can't do this anymore. And so GSA's come into it, you know, fire marshal codes, and just to get us open. So they gave us some alternatives to get done. And if we did that, then we could open sooner, because we were into June. And I'm like, that'll be a year. And it is going to be hard enough because we still don't know. We had NDOT at the board meeting today. So we don't know when we'll be able to use, we will be able to use some of the parking deck, but because there's contracts with the Renaissance Hotel and another company, I can't remember the name of it, they get first dibs on the amount of spaces that are left, because they have, Renaissance has a 99-year contract with Metro. 99 years. And so if we could at least get our 46 spaces, we have a nested area, then that would help, because if we have to go to 4th Avenue, we have staff that make $30,000 to $45,000 a year, and they're gonna have to pay $65 a month, because we did a sliding scale for them, but we had it down to 25. And now, so, you know, I'm just said to Diana at NDOT, if we could just get that, but then where are our customers gonna park? You know, they won't be able to use the 4th floor main entrance. They will have to go around to the front of the library on Church Street. So we have a lot. I mean, this is a very big deal that's really going to impact our our program attendance and, you know, all of those things. Because if you're a mom and you have to park a stroller and then walk up the hill to try to get into the library.
Or dad.
What's that?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just, most of our moms that come to story time are moms, so, or nannies. But anyways, I'll have to say that there's a lot of obstacles. And y'all, if you know me, I'm very much a very, like, positive person, but this has been hard. So I'll take any specific questions you have about it.
Yes. Any questions?
Is there anything we can do from, Chair?
Yes,
Chair Bowles?
you recognize that's what
Yeah, Mr. Well, is there anything we can do as a committee to support? Is there a letter? Is there a?
No, I mean, Chair Post saw me in November at the public lecture, and so I think we have done everything we can do. It's just that because of the codes and the fire marshal, that we can't move in and be a liability for people to not be safe coming back into the library. Yeah. So that's the holdup. I mean, there's so many of y'all that have asked me. It has been really wonderful to know that the main library is so well loved.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much,
Thank you.
Dr. Luke. Any other questions? Okay, if not, can I get a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So moved.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're gonna adjourn this meeting at 6:06. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Chair.